Only microphone audio is being broadcasted. Uh, how would I make it where I'm muted? Maybe. Okay. Like that. Okay, that'll work. Oh boy. All right. Have y'all found the broadcast? Uh, crap. I don't know where you actually go to like view a broadcast on PlayStation. Go to your friends list. I think it pops up a thing for you to view. When you press on me, does that do something? Yes. Hold your friends menu. Then go to the friends menu where I am. Yeah, what? Yeah. And then you just how do I mute myself?
You have to go.
Share and broadcast. I don't want broadcast settings. View comments, advanced settings. Broadcast will be stopped. No, don't do that. Audio sharing settings. Include microphone audio. No, yeah. And broadcast, no. There we go. The message at the bottom.
It's the voices. No, that's not what they said. Uh-huh.
Alright, well, I'm just waiting on y'all to join so we can get this game started. Yeah.
Wait. I can still hear myself.
Ah, I didn't turn off party audio. Okay, 1 second. Oh my god, this is the longest process ever. Okay. Oh my god. I can't do anything. Where do I... Okay. You can hear me, I turned it off. Josie, you should have just done this. Link to video clip. Share button, control type, screenshot settings, broadcast settings. Advanced settings. Audio sharing settings. Nothing. I want
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I'm now initiating Security Protocol Alpha Bravo Caret, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. You can be impressed now. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. If they're taking too long to draw, the hurry up button can help pick up the pace. And here's what humans saw. Draw the perfect wedding. And now, let's judge how they responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, one among you is an alien and will be lying. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 10 minutes. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. Humans received. The animal I've always wanted to pet is and discuss. Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can choose to help themselves and switch their own prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. If we get through this, let's meet up in Zihuatanejo. You done ran out of time, Captain. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. Anybody else getting nervous? Let's see the human prompt. I'm sarcastic. What do we think? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. Okay, this glitching isn't gonna fix itself. Figure this out, please. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. By the way, all of this is distracting me from my comet dodging duties. Okay, you wasted some valuable time there. New captain selected. Another drawing test? I approve. What they draw could be quite revealing. And the prompt for humans was, draw something expensive. Anything odd? Next captain identified. Lucky you. This would be a lot of fun without the Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. You ever notice how there's no toilets on this ship? Humans were given this prompt. You notice that a coworker has unknowingly dropped their sandwich in a toilet. You must. Do any of these seem stinky? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. Welcome to the extraction room. I bypassed some subroutines to stop the timer. What's that? Sorry, I thought someone actually thanked me. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the crew member you believe is an alien and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and this player is an alien, then the humans and moi are safe. But if they are human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote passed! You saved us! I love you! Ugh, why am I always the first one to say it? I have terminated your cryosleep to alert you that a devastating virus has been uploaded to my processing core. I'm now initiating security protocol, Cookie, Schmitty, Guy. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Maybe I'm getting loopy, but I think I just saw the Green Lantern. You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. I'm really regretting. Let's see the human prompt. Kanye West is the best musician of the last 100 years. So, let's see the responses. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next, Captain. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 10 minutes. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. Here's the prompt humans should have received. Your song comes on at the club. What do you do with your booty? And go. Next captain, please. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated member shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Fun fact, I found a big rat in the opinion hold. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. If it seems like they're taking too long with their precious art, you can always hit the hurry up button. Booting up. The prompt humans saw was... draw a pop star. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? This virus is getting on my nerves. Let's figure this out. And the title of captain has been passed. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. Once you think you figured it out, don't be afraid to push that button. Here's the correct prompt. 2 historical figures I'd like to have as bodyguards are... Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Next captain, you're on the clock. This virus has me functioning just above... Let's figure it out. I have dinner reservations at Space 830. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. All right, you're the next captain. Please make this opportunity count. Another deliberation on the way. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. Humans received the following prompt. A stranger at a store is $3 short of paying for diapers. You give them... Okay, what can we harp on? See all the shaking? That's bad. You're up, no time to waste. There's less than 3 minutes. Tell me you figured it out. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Okay, you're up, Captain. There's less than 3 minutes. Make quick opinions, please. Humans got... Spaghetti is the best food, hands down. Less talking and more button pushing, please. Okay, you're up. Let's go. There's less than 2 minutes. Tell me you've got it this time. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Time's running out, Captain. You'll forfeit your time if you don't act. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. The humans ran out of button pushes. I'm very disappointed in you.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. Please, don't touch anything. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Okay, I moved all the chemicals out of licking distance, so let's go! Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which outdated medical practice are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see what everyone picked. Let's look at those votes. Take out the outliers. That's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. I try to exercise for 20 minutes every day. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Woohoo! It goes down smooth. It's not brain surgery. Wait. Here's who's who. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Select the next category. Stuck to a car's bumper, what would you say? Okay, make those matches. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's find out who you are. Woohoo! Moving on. okay. I'm so proud. Why can't these roles just live in harmony? There's our lineup. And real quick, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. You get one wish, but have to phrase it very carefully. What do you wish? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The rest of you will decide who wins. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. Not super useful. Judging by all the other data points, we're going with you. All right, pick your final category. Which Greek tale are you? Don't overthink this. Let's see where we landed. Way to get ahead. Woohoo! Your winning streak will never end. Hot stuff coming through. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. no way of knowing how you feel about this. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Here's where we landed. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those rolls. You two, your rolls tell me you've got something in common. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. The police give you permission to set off fireworks anywhere you want. Where do you light them? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. That was the final piece of data. Get ready for your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is... Give me a category to start us off. Ideally something everybody knows a little bit about. Which Game of Thrones character fits you best? Assign those roles. Let's see that data. Hooray! I really hope your intelligence isn't overhyped. Hey, I'm sure you had your reasons. Ironically, you probably don't want this role. Watch your left hand, people. here's where we ended up. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Okay, moving on to the next experiment. Which emoji are you most likely to include in a message? Let the truth-telling begin. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see who's who. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the role. Tied again. Wonderful. According to our patented algorithm, the role goes to you. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. Classy. Is it arm day again? Here's how it all shook out. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better. For science! Your friends are in charge of preparing a high school dance. What job do you take? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. two. Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. You're a spy. An attractive counter-agent has the secret file. How do you get it from them? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There it is. Vote on your devices now. All tied up. Let's go with what the supercomputer predicted and give it to you. Okay, what will our last category be? Which of the deadly sins are you? Don't overthink this. Let's see where we landed. Yippee! You should be proud of this. Hooray! Surprised you mustered the energy to pick something. You are on fire with these matches. That's the lineup. That's it! The experiment's complete. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
Nom nom nom.